Shalom. It's your brother Yahweh coming to give another lesson. All right. I give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakach, Wadash. All right. That's the true Heavenly Father's name. The Lord spoke in the Ancient of Days. Paleo Hebrew name. The Lord spoke in the Ancient of Days, which today the world calls God and Jesus Christ. All right. Here to, give a lesson to the children of Israel, which will consist of today so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, Haitian Jamaicans, all right, which are the true Hebrew Israelites the Bible speaks of, all right. And I like to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach real well, all right. They're true, sincere apostles the Bible speaks of, all right, that will be prophesying the downfall of the world, and aka America, Babylon the Great. Okay, and through prophecy, Lord, the prophecy that the man who followed after GMS, shalom to you. All right, and salutation to my head, the campament of Israel here in Greenville, South Carolina. All right, and the brothers that's teaching and prophesying shalom to you and you men and women who are watching and believing and keeping the faith and the works. All right. This lesson will be entitled "Keep the Woman in Order." All right, as we see in these last days, our men becoming very, very weak-minded. All right, straying away from their manhood, straying away from the integrity of keeping their household in check, letting the woman rule over them, letting the woman, weaken their minds and their strengths according to having that backbone in the house and having a woman give them order instead of the man giving them order. All right, due to this society, it's becoming very feminine, and the man there is of this land is too. And it's time for the true man to quicken back and step charge in their households, man. All right. And if you even have a woman, just to make sure that a woman respects you for the man you are, and don't overlook you as something she can manhandle or control. All right, put that bitch in check, because there's a lot of trickery these women do, man, with these deceits of their hands and of their eyes and of the way they walk and the way they talk. They do a whole lot of mischief shit. So it's good. It's important for our brothers to mount up they gear, put their ass in check. And that's pretty much going to be the lesson. I'm going to start with the book of Proverbs, chapter 31 and verse 30. And it says, "Favor is deceitful and beauty is vain, but a woman that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised." Okay? Favor is deceitful. Many people could come to you and just give you things, but you don't know if you have to pay them back with something or what you'll be paying them back with. So what a woman does, she can do something for you and by all means go have another nigga on the side, or by all means take some money from you. And that favor she gave you came already out your pocket. You never know, man. You have to check your woman, man. You have to see what your woman is about. Put her ass to the side and have that talk. All right? See, the woman that fears the Lord, if a woman that follows you, you following the true power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All right? Following his ways, his ordinance, keeping the law, statutes, commandments best of your ability, and she follows suit after you, then y'all going to have peace in y'all home, man. Okay? Let's continue. This is Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 9 says, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease, hear my voice, you careless daughters, give ear unto my speech." All right. It says in verse 10, "Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, all right, and the gathering shall not come." All right. Basically, it's telling the women to fear that they're comfortable and careless because their trouble is coming in their wrath, man. Okay. All this control women have All right, do with the government giving them all this, income and free things such as WIC, food stamps, and you know, having them have eligibility to get child support and all this other shit, man. A woman is not gonna get that shit pretty much soon. Okay, a woman, y'all not gonna be, what I'm saying, the overseer of protection and catering. Okay, the government is gonna take his hand off of y'all, and then what? You ain't gonna have nobody to protect you. Okay, everything that you've built. Uh, Most likely, you women who love to say you don't need a man, all the things you don't build, if you don't sold your body or whatever you were doing, it won't be anything that was easy for you to make money. It's gonna go away. Okay, all the things you have built will fall. No hope for it will fall. You will be, out in the open looking as bait, man. You'll be a bait towards the those who are coming to seek to destroy. And you will be the first ones, you women who out here, I don't need a man, and saying you harlots out here who just, saying down with Babylon the Great, follow everything in America. Y'all gonna pay. All right. This is Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 11. It says, "Trouble you women that are at ease, be troubled. Ye careless ones, strip ye and make ye bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins," man. It's gonna be a time when man come in your house and take your goodies from you, man. You know why? Because you have no man to protect you. You have no man to suit you, man, and to hide you or to take care of you in a way where you're protected. Okay, because in these times that's coming, man, these great recessions that we're having, and when this MOTB hit, it's over with. A lot of people are going to lose their jobs. A lot of people are going to lose their financial aid. All right, a lot of people are going to lose their bank account savings. Everything that you work hard for, all your fucking fake ass American dreams, will go away, and your eyes will be open. Your eyes will be open, and then by the time your eyes open, it'll be too damn late to find a real true man of the Lord, because your ass will be led to the slaughter. Okay, it's gonna be people raiding your shit, raiding and taking your goods. Okay, goods that you claim to have got on your own without a man. Okay, and without you having a man, you're gonna wish you had one in that time when all your shit getting taken. Okay, you hairless women. Go about saying whatever you want to say to a man. I don't need one. I can do whatever a man can do. Okay, well, in the day of wrath, we're gonna see how much pride you have then. Let's moving on. Okay, and I want to touch on something about a man giving his strength to a woman. Okay, as men, the woman was made for us from the get go, so there ain't no need for the man to surrender or submit to the woman. Okay, that's backwards. That's how this society is, according to the scriptures. Man, the woman submits to the man. All right, the woman looks towards the man. We lords over the woman, not the woman lords over us. Okay, let's get it. Let's get some scriptures. This is 1 Esdras chapter 4:17. "These also make garments for men. These bring glory unto men. And without woman cannot man be." Which is true. Okay, to procreate, we need a woman. Okay, but we're talking about the beauty of the woman. Okay, so let's continue. This is verse 18 says, "Yeah, and if men have gathered together gold and silver, or any other goodly thing, do they not love a woman, which is comely in favor and beauty?" Okay, don't man bring the woman today will be, for gold and silver will be a ring, a marriage ring, okay, or charm or anything like that to present the love they have for their woman. So don't we do that for the beauty of our women? All right. And it's verse 19 says, "And letting all those things go, do they not gape?" Okay. When we let all those things go to the woman, they gate, and also we gate, as in a way of out of love and surprise and you know taking pride and doing something good for the woman. It continuing on says, and even with open mouth fix their eyes fast on her, and have not all men more desire unto her than unto silver or gold or any goodly thing whatsoever. Okay, don't we look at our woman better than the treasures of anything that's material? Don't we take pride in our women and you know just enjoy her for her beauty and her smiles and her features, basically, you know what I'm saying? In verse 20, it says, a man leaveth his own father that brought him up in his own country and cleaveth unto his wife. All right. And we all, well, I say most men, we grow up, we get a job, and we leave our parents' house, and we find the love our lover, and most likely become our wives. Okay. So this is verse 22. It says, by this also you must know that women have dominion over you. Do you not labor and toil and give and bring all to the woman? Okay, don't we all make sure that the house is covered, paying the bills? All right. Only thing maybe a woman will pay utilities. Okay, and if not that, if y'all doing half on the mortgage and on utilities, you still taking care of them. You still buying the food, taking it out on the weekends. So you still putting down for this woman. Okay? You're invested in this woman because without her, you would already had your own shit in order. Okay? But you were taking care of another person. So you're going to, in these times, Jake going, unless you just got a good job, you're going to, need some little extra help and come on. So we labor and we toil for the woman, man. We work our ass off for y'all women. Okay? And this is verse 23. It says, yeah, man taketh his sword and goeth his way to rob and to steal, to sail upon the sea and upon rivers. It says, and looketh upon a loin and goeth into darkness, and when he hath stolen, spoiled, and robbed, he bringeth it to his love. Okay? And that's mostly like the women, these careless women will follow after now. These so-called gangster thug niggas, rapper, wannabes, and just want to be fucking hard. This is the shit that these women go after these days now. Having their man steal and rob and spoil for their likeness and their happiness and their greed. All right, other than having this man have a regular job, because now women only want a man who has it all instead of working a 9 to 5. So a man got to do all this, got to risk his life to please a fucking woman. See what I'm saying? This is second Esdras. This is not second Esdras. First Esdras, chapter 4:25. All right, it says, wherefore a man loves his wife better than father and mother, as in we go out our ways more than we would with our mother and father, man. We would do more for the woman, putting up with the woman, than we would with our father and our mother, man. Okay, this is verse 26. Yeah, many there be that have run out of their wits for women, and become servants to their sex. You see that? It says, yeah, many there be that have ran out of their wits for women. What's that mean? You going out your way as a man to be a fucking servant to a woman. Why? Because she's crying, because she's spoiled, because she wants her way, because she wants to be a manipulator. All right, because she sees these shits online and social media, on Instagram and whatever, and she sees another family or a couple who has this or that, and she wants to compare her life to that standard, knowing she don't live in that standard. But that's what these women do. That's what all these women do, man. These days, they don't appreciate You know what I'm saying? The simple things that a man can bring, that probably the best thing he can do at that time in his life. But you women want to overtake and overthrow the man. Why? Because you're feeding into these false ass philosophies and these false doctrines, these false truths, okay, these false livings, this America dream shit, and everything that is deceiving into the eye, man. It's a snare to the woman to want all the things in the world other than wanting all the things of her man or her husband. To want more of this world material things is you taking your mind off what's most important, which is your man, to win the world. You want all the things in the world, all the things that you feel like you deserve, but yet the true riches and the true treasure is your husband. Yet you making him go all over the damn place to please that, and yet he's getting empty on the inside. This man's getting torn the fuck up on the inside because he has to risk his life to please your ass. See that? And this is verse 47. It says, many also have perished, have erred and sinful women. See that? Which fits the description. See that? Many going out their wits, man, dying to please a woman. And what? They get a little post on their Facebook. They man get a post on her Facebook saying rest in peace. Meanwhile, she don't fuck 10 niggas after he don't die. See that? And you women talking about some of y'all deserve this and deserve that. I ain't here to bash the woman. I'm here to tell a woman, and I am here to bash you. I'm here to bash you wicked ass women. But you righteous women, you should already know. Okay? The woman is made for the man. It ain't no other way around it. Alright? There ain't no other way around it. This is 1 Corinthians 11:8. For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Okay? You come from man. What that woman comes from. Okay? So it says, this is verse 9. It says, neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. What that say? What your pastors been talking about? Oh, and the woman is the mother of the earth. And you know what I'm saying? She birthed everybody. She birthed the man. You supposed to respect your woman. No. Hold on, brother. What the scriptures say? It says, neither was the man created for the woman, but that woman for the man. That is 1 Corinthians 11, chapter 11, and verse 9. See that? This is 1 Timothy 2:9. It says, in like manner also that women adore themselves in modest apparel, with shamefacedness and sobriety, not with braided hair, or gold, or pearls, or costly array. And shamefacedness means a sense of shame or honor, modesty, bashfulness, reverence, regard for others, respect. Okay? That's a woman who that adores themselves in modest apparel. And that modest apparel will be a righteous woman. Okay? And sobriety means, where it says shamefaced and sobriety, not with braided hair, it says soundness of mind, self-control, which means she's not obligated to fall out of these snares and these dark things that's being pushed. You know, she's not on the vibration of the world. She's following her man and being led. You know, staying at home. Okay, being led off her husband's spirit. Okay, following the law, statutes, commandments, obeying. Okay, being a wife, making sure that when her husband get home that she's making dinner, cleaning the house. Okay, she's not worrying about all that shit that y'all other women worrying about today. All right. This is 1 Timothy chapter 2 and 10. It says, but which becometh a woman professing godliness with good works. See that? It says in verse 11, it says, let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. Okay, meaning obedience. All right, which means a woman's supposed to listen to her man. A woman's supposed to take order and instructions from her man, not the other way around. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, if the man may, ask her something, and he has a concern and he needs that woman to, to explain something, then yeah, a woman should be able to explain. But not a woman trying to take full authority over a man. No. You're not finna try to trying to outsmart a man to manipulate him to get what you want. That's a wicked ass woman. And you're playing mischief because you're doing it out of what? You're doing it out to get your way of whatever you're trying to hide. All right, that's how we see what type of spirit a woman is on. All right, and this is 1 Timothy chapter 2:12 says, "But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to assert authority over the man, but to be in silent." Okay, no matter what you learn in you women, no matter what you learn in your old time of growing up, don't you try to bring that on a righteous man who's in your household. He knows more than you. And if you're older than him, that don't mean shit. So what the thing is, you woman, you lack the obedience, you lack the patience, you lack the silence, you lack the you careless women, you woman who wants to be a part of the world. You lack the respect of having a man who stands for the natural things he has to do in life. Going to work, coming home, taking care of the family, taking care of the house. And if he has to be, if this man's in truth, which, saying mostly what I be, what most likely what I be, talking about, a man that's in truth, okay? When he's in truth and he's with the body, respect that. Respect that time. If it's once a week or twice a week, all right, respect that little time because he's seeing you all week. What are you planning through all that, those 2 days to do with him that you crying about for these 2 days or one day? Okay? And most women don't know what they want to do with their man now. I don't know what I want to eat. I don't know what I want. What you want to do? Okay, but you go away, they know everything that they want to do with your ass then. Because that's manipulation and control. Okay? She wants you to be, at home while she go out and do shit. And see, that's the demonic mindset these women on. They on that fucking control demonic mindset. They want to seek control over the man. Why? Because that spirit has been pushed on the woman through the movies, through the shows, through the songs. All this vibration has been pushed through the soul of the woman, man. All right, she's becoming totally mischief. All right, everything she said, everything she begs for is for her own reason instead of for both the man and the woman of a benefit. All right, this is 1 Timothy chapter 2:13. For Adam was first formed, then Eve. Okay, the man, then the woman, not the woman and the man. Okay. There ain't no damn, like these people keep saying, oh, well, the woman was first, okay? Who birthed the whole people? There had to be a woman. God is a woman. You people who say that, the Lord's going to fucking destroy you. You're going to be marked for death. And I hope you get killed. Because basically what you're saying is blasphemy, all right? Everything that you're believing in with this feminism movement shit, is going to get you killed. And I can't wait for y'all to pass on because this shit is sickening. Is you women love to, have the weak man, the sodomite man, that the men that loves men. All right, you love to support that, but you don't support a man who's trying to support his family. He's looked at as he don't have enough money and he don't, he's boring or some shit like that. All right. Well, shit, if you really think about life, it's boring. The only thing that makes it exciting is entertainment to keep your ass in the fucking loop of destroying your fucking home. That's the spiritual side of it. All right. Adam was first formed, then Eve. Respect your man. All right. And this is on verse 14. It says, and Adam was not deceived. All right. In that time with the fruit, Adam wasn't deceived. All right. He said, it says, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. See that? Salakia. The woman wasn't deceived, not the man. But do your pastor told you that? Did he read you 1 Timothy chapter 2 and 14? Or he just read you Genesis with Adam and Eve and the serpent in the garden? Saying they both committed sin. No. It said what? And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. Why? Because she touched it. She went over there. She did that. Because she wanted to what? To know the wisdom of the world, man. She wanted to see like Yahweh Shai. Alright? She wanted to see like the Most High. Want to see good and evil. Instead of being where her husband was, she wanted to go She wanted to go wander off and cause some shit. But y'all love to praise the woman, right? Now look at it. Now look at the world. It's gotta have the servant of the woman at all times and watch her patterns and correct her on them patterns, man. Keep your woman on the right path. This is Proverbs chapter 5 and 1. It says, "My son, attend unto my son, attend unto my wisdom, and bow thy ear to my understanding." Okay, that thou mayest regard discretion, and that thy lips may keep knowledge. All right, let's get that word discretion in Proverbs chapter 5 and 2. Let's go ahead and get it. Just bear with me, Baba Kashai, and we'll be on there. Chapter 5 and 2. All right. That word discretion. All right.
Strong's H4209. Mezimah.
All right. It's called Mezimah. All right. That's that word discretion. And it means, the outline biblical usage says in the blue letter, purpose, discretion, device, plot. See that? Plot. Devices. Evil. Strong's, usually evil. All right. Sometimes good. Witty invention, ledness, mischievous device, thought wickedly. And you see that? That's the woman. See that? That's the woman, man. That's the woman. It says that they may regard discretion, and that thy lips may keep knowledge. Okay, we have to keep knowledge over the woman, man. We have to know more than the woman. We can't allow the woman to tell us things and we just fall suit to it. No, man. You need to get in these scriptures, man, and build your spirit up. It says, for the lips of a strange woman drop as honeycomb, and her mouth is smoother than oil. And if you fall upon her that smooth ass talk, man, you're gonna get caught up in her shit. All right. You ain't seen the book of Eli when he was walking across that street and that woman come out there with that damn buggy, all right, with her damn titties and shit out, trying to, you know what I'm saying, deceive, not knowing he was blind, but she tried to deceive him, and he knew that there was people around. So her whole plot was fucking useless, and that's the mindset we gotta have, man, because these women in these last days, man, they're gonna when famine and all this shit hit, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that. And you may have to goddamn use spirit. You gotta have strong spiritual discernment to see what situation that your ass is in, man. Coming home from work, it could be a disaster. And you gotta fucking walk the rest of your way home. Leave your fucking car. You don't know what situation the Lord gonna put you through, man. And you ain't gonna be blind like that damn movie like Denzel played in. You gonna have your eyes, which is gonna be even harder for you to, you know what I'm saying, to get through that shit. But a woman is gonna play her part, man. And they gonna play that shit well. It may be 5 women come out the goddamn truck butt naked. What y'all gonna do then, man? Exactly. It's gonna be, you're gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, fall or overcome. So it's better pay attention to these women out here, man, because they're wicked. They're very fucking wicked. This is Proverbs chapter 5 and 4. It says, but her end is bitter as wormwood, sharp as a two double-edged sword, man. Well, the ways of a woman, man, kill you. The ways of a wicked ass woman will kill you, man, if you let it. If you let it get to you. It says in Proverbs chapter 5 and 5, her feet go down to the death. Her step take hold on hell, man. Okay? And it do. Look at the woman today, man. Always out fucking side. Got the booty shorts on. Alright. Got the see-through t-shirt. Got the titties hanging all the way out. Alright. Wants to be approached. Wants to be approached. And then when you approach them, guess what? She married. She got a boyfriend or whatever. Right across the damn street looking at you. But she's out there to cause what? The attention. Man, you better pay attention. Y'all see the damn shows. I mean, most of y'all watch these damn nigga shows and still don't learn. Alright, her feet go down to death. Her step take hold on hell. And you can go to a woman, man, that, you know, one of these wicked women. They might pull a gun on you, shoot your ass, and take your fucking wallet. Take you what you got. Spoil you. Take all your goods, man. Take your damn car. Why? Because you want to be damn thirsty. Jake want to be thirsty all fucking time. Better leave this damn woman alone, man. Keep that woman in the house. The woman that you got at your house, you better hold on to it. That's your good one. This is Proverbs chapter 5 and 6. At least thou shouldest ponder the path of life. Her ways are movable, that thou cannot know them. See that? You can't trust a woman all the time. You can't trust a woman all the time. We don't know the movers of a woman. She may say this, do that, alright? And all this shit is for her own damn purpose. All this, what she's done and crying, whatever, is for you to fall into that snare, that trap that she's laying, so that once you okay it, she's gonna do something, man. She's gonna do something. This is in the scriptures. This is verse 7 says, hear me now, therefore, O ye children, and depart not from the words of my mouth. Watch the fucking woman. Period. You don't know your wife, no matter if you've been there 40 years, 50 years, you don't know her. She gonna tell your business. She gonna tell your secret, your deepest secret, to somebody that she feel like she trusts. They won't say anything. And when she break bounds with that person, eventually, most likely that happens, that person's gonna run their fucking mouth about her. So, you better learn to separate from groups of women and women being in groups of men. Every time you see a group of women, you shouldn't approach them. If you ever tried that, guess what? A friend of hers is going to pull her away from you. Or a woman that sees a group of men, you're considered as a thirsty ass woman. Or you want to get fucked by all these men over here. Okay? You put yourself out as, hey, I'm available for whoever in this group. All right? That is your vibration that you're bringing. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 42:11 says, keep a sure watch over a shameless daughter, lest she make thee a laughingstock to thine enemies, and by a word in the city, and a reproach among the people, and make thee ashamed before the multitude. Make her ashamed, man, before she go out there and make herself a damn fool. Put your foot down on your daughter, man. Quit saying this shit is okay and that's okay, this okay, she just a kid. Fuck that. Put your foot down, put that belt to her ass, and let her know, look, you're going to be raised how I want you to be raised, and you're going to be raised right. Through these scriptures, and by obeying what I say. Because it's a lot of shit that the men do not do no more, man. You do not discipline your children no more. You don't whoop their ass. And what the scriptures say, man. If you take that rod from your child, you don't love her or him. But when you put that rod to his ass or her ass, then you love him. So what happened to that? Since y'all love to follow the scriptures and y'all, especially you so-called Christians, all right, which more you evildoers because you don't follow nothing in the Bible. You don't know the Bible. But your pastor say something about a scripture and you act like you know the whole goddamn Bible. Praising and shouting, yeah, Don't know a damn thing what he talking about. But that's you women, man. That will be in the multitude to go to a group of men to say whatever you gotta say or do what you gotta do, looking like a damn fool. This is Ecclesiasticus 42:13 says, For from garments cometh a moth, and from woman wickedness, man. See that? It says better is in verse 14 says better is the churlishness of a man than a courteous woman. A woman, I say, which bringeth shame and reproach. And we can get that. We can look that up. Let's see. Copy. Look it up on Google because I don't think Blue Letter has that on there. So I'm gonna Google it. What that word means in that scripture. Let me find. All right. Alright, so it means rude, alright, rough in temper, unfeeling, uncivil, narrow-minded, okay, unpliant, alright, unyielding of things. And that'll be the woman, man. It says better is the selfish. I say it says selfish, so better is the selfish of a man than a courteous woman. All right, let me get that word courteous. And the only reason, we look up these words is for edification. Okay? Hold on. I'm going to go to the chapter now. I don't delete it on accident. Courteous. Baba Kashai. Stay with me. Courteous woman. Says, hold on. Better is the cheerfulness of a man than a courteous woman. A woman, I say, which bringeth shame and reproach. Polite behavior that respects for other people. Yeah, and basically, like what that referring to is a woman that spews her body towards a group of people to seem as though she's of a better piece, or she's welcoming herself, or she's friendly. These friendly ass women. Okay, that's something that a woman should never be that friendly to a group of strangers. Okay, so that makes perfect sense. Okay. And bringing shame and reproach, because you're up here trying to be, cordial with people who you don't know, yet they looking at you like you're a damn fool. Being so extra and so goddamn loud or goofy for no damn reason, just so that you can get a laugh out of something. And that's more likely. I say that because that's how these women are today. But yeah, man. Watch your woman. That's all I had on that. So watch your woman and be very careful, man, of her actions and watch her spirit. And, I hope everything was edifying. And with that, I'm going to end it. Shalom.